Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ridwan, the media Warhead. I know it's a bit late, but as you can tell by the t-shirt, I'm officially reviewing Justice League. Yes, I was a bit upset, a little bit upset. So I was a bit hesitant to actually do a review, but I said I would do it. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. Before we get down to the downsides of it, I'm gonna do like the whole basic schedule of how a review is supposed to go: plot, characters, and action, and then I'm gonna go through the shit bits. Okay, so the plot is: it's been about 4 to 6 months after Superman's death. Yeah, which was very unnecessary. I don't. There was basically no reason to do it. They could have left him alive and whatever. But it takes place of that after that, and there's a parademon that shows up. And now, those of you who don't know what a parademon is, it is one of the soldiers of Steppenwolf. Yeah, and Steppenwolf is trying to find the three mother boxes: one in Themyscira, one in the ocean, one in Poseidon's home, and one on Earth. Now he's trying to amass these, and then the parademon shows up in Gotham, and Batman captures one of them, but like it just goes south, and he figures out it's a bigger threat than it's just a letting on or anything like that. So he decides, I'm gonna look for these metahumans, the metahumans that they found out about in Batman vs Superman. And I already has Diana Prince. He already has Wonder Woman. That's good. They're the ones that have to find. They have to find Aquaman. They have to find Cyborg, and they have to find the Flash. So those are basically the members of the team. And yeah, Superman is part of the team, but like he's not. He plays a huge role in it. It's just he doesn't show his face until after an hour 10 minutes, hour 20 minutes. I'm not too sure. It's been a while since it's a while when we see him. So that's the only. Yeah, that's basically the story. The characters, it wasn't too bad, I have to say, because I don't know if it's the development of the actors as a whole or the fact that there were more actors in this movie. So I'm guessing it's probably because of the more actors, because we love movies where there's more than one or two or three superheroes. It's so that's the acting was good. And it was a lot humoristic this time, especially with Barry Allen, played by Ezra Miller. It was very cool to see him like as a whole funny kind of character, bringing light to the character of the Flash. But then again, the Flash is a humoristic character. That's cool. It's supposed to be that way. But to see him, it basically lightened up the mood. Everyone in the cinema was laughing, and yeah, and there were like the grumpy characters, like Aquaman, a little bit sarcastic, Batman as well, a little bit sarcastic.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
Diana Prince, basically the serious one, but also a little bit fun on the sides. She has a light humor in it, which I love. I love the woman is playing. I love her. So it's always cool to see. J.K. Simmons as Jim Gordon, we don't see much of him. I think we only see about 10-15 minutes of him. Lois Lane, Amy Adams, we also don't see much of a same basic amount. Martha Kent, we also don't see that much, even though like she's credited as like the big actors in it as well. So I think like they overdid it, or underdid it rather, where they said that these certain characters would be showing up, but they don't show up that long. So that was my only problem, I think, with the acting. I think that was my only problem. The action was top notch, to say the least, because Zack Snyder, he focuses. What we do realize is that throughout Zack Snyder's film directing history, He focuses more on making things look good than actually focusing on a storyline, which is quite true actually. I mean, if you watch 300, that was a mildly okay story, but the action was Spartacus-like. It was very graphic. It's very good. Watchmen as well. That story was like a bit off as well. They changed a few things in the comics because I read the comics as well. But that just looked like a high budget just to make it look that way. So coming from like that point of view, Zack Snyder really does make the scenes look good. So I was actually really happy with the way it looked, especially in the slow-mo scenes. There was a slow-mo scene where Wonder Woman was trying to grab a sword, and then the Flash was running, and they showed everything in slow motion, and he just tapped her sword because she was going downwards in order to get the sword, but it was too far, it just kept on falling down. Then he tapped it and it went up slightly, and then they showed everything of that in slow motion, and then once she landed it was like speed, speed, speed. Yeah, so that was basically it. Okay, the problems of this movie. I'm gonna have to give this movie a 6 out of 10, unfortunately, because my main problem was the fact that majority of the scenes in the trailers were not there. And another thing, they overdid it with showing the trailers in the first place. Don't show 5 trailers. Give us 2 trailers, the minimum. 5 is just too much. And there were a lot of scenes that they showed were in the movie, that they showed in the trailer that were supposed to be in the movie or something, but it got cut off. Like, remember the dream sequence scene with Superman?
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
The ring.
Yeah, that was not in. I mean, there was a similar scene, but that was not that scene. I'm sorry. There was even the slow motion football scene. I wanted to see where that was. That was not there. And what about the part where the Flash is actually reaching through the glass and it breaks the glass? And the other scene that I really wanted to see. Remember this scene?
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
Yeah, that wasn't in it, and unfortunately we will not be able to know who that was, who Alfred was talking to. So, to say the least, I was pissed. Yeah, so my verdict, I said it already, it's a 6, unfortunately. Sorry guys, I know some of y'all lovers out there, so I can't. It's just too much. And I know fans are petitioning for a Zack Snyder longer cut. So hopefully that it's highly unlikely it was petitioned. Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. But anyway, that's my review. 6 out of 10. That's basically it. This has been awesome. Sorry about the lighting, guys. The sun is just shining. Like I said, I'm filming this very late. So just deal with it. Let me know what you guys think about this movie, because I just went too far when they started cutting out scenes. So I don't know, it's too much, and the hype was gone when they released too many trailers. So let me know what you guys think. So thanks again for watching. I don't know what video is next, unfortunately, so I can't give you guys a schedule, but I will see you in the next one.